SMT Nation, we back. Nation, it is time to talk about Verizon. It is earnings season and it's approaching. We're a few weeks away. I just kind of want to make this video to discuss what things we're going to be looking for and looking to learn about Verizon for the Q2 earnings report for 2023. The company has, been changing some things and they're trying things, and are those things going to be effective? What should we expect with respect to the numbers and how Verizon competes in the industry? Let's discuss all those things in today's video. All right, so I'll be sure to link this announcement post for you. It'll be in the description. Also in the description is the real SMT Buy Me a Coffee link. Want to support your creators directly? That's one way you could do it. Also, if you're looking for a really good deal on your wireless service, the deflation promo is still alive and well. For a limited time, take advantage of the new customer offer using our partner link, mintmobile.com/sneed. Link will be in the description. The unlimited plan normally runs $30 per month. Get it 50% off, $15 per month. All right, you really can't beat that value. All right, you get their legendary customer care, and you'll be helping out the channel. Link in the description. All right, so Verizon is set to report second quarter 2023 earnings on July 25th, which I believe is a Tuesday this year. All right, and then AT&T is going to be reporting theirs the following day. Okay, so those two things happening, and then typically we see T-Mobile report like a week or two later. Okay, so take that for what it's worth. Anyways, what are we anticipating? What will we learn about Verizon? What are they going to tell us? All right. Okay, so the first thing they're going to talk about is going to be margins. Right, they're going to tell us about how profitable they are. You're going to hear things like revenues. You're going to hear things like EBITDA. Right, those things will be mentioned. Free cash flow. And the investor is going to be looking for growing revenue streams, right, and things of that nature. And that's Verizon's thing. That's what the CEO, Hans Vestberg, really wants to emphasize, right? In an industry that has become mature, in an industry that is very challenging and hard to generate, these new opportunities and revenues and profits, you got to squeeze the life out of it, to improve profits. That's going to be a big emphasis of what he discusses. So we'll see how they do there. All right, another thing that we're going to be watching for are the postpaid phone net adds, right? The profitable customer. Are we going to see negativity? Are we going to see negative growth? Are we going to see losses? We've seen that at Verizon moving back last year in some of these quarters. So we're looking for the continued improvement with respect to those net adds. What is an improvement for Verizon? Right? Not losing customers. That would be an improvement. Right? Because in quarters past, especially if we look year over year, if we look back at last year, Q1, Q2, and Q3, we saw weakness. Okay, so, plus 10,000, plus 40,000, plus 50,000 net adds in the consumer, that would probably be viewed as a win. It really would. I know that some of you are probably chuckling right now, but that's where Verizon currently is as a company. If you're looking for 300,000-400,000 net adds, you're looking at AT&T for that, right? If you're looking for 600,000-700,000 net adds, you're looking at T-Mobile for that. If you're looking for 1 million net adds per quarter, you're looking at Big Cable for that. Verizon is not that. All right, we're also going to be monitoring postpaid phone churn rate as well. Let's see where Verizon stacks up relative to the industry. They are reporting first, so we won't be able to compare them right away. But we're going to compare year-over-year churn, quarter-over-quarter churn, and we'll see where Verizon stacks up. Okay, so those are some things we'll look at there. Fixed wireless access, 5G home internet. We're going to look to see if the momentum continues. It's possible that the momentum is so strong that we could see continued growth. We might see acceleration, right? So for the consumer fixed wireless, the 5G home, do we see 100,000 net adds, 150,000, 250,000? Those are all within the realm of possibility for Verizon. The business side might bring in 100,000 or 150,000. We have seen those things happen in the past. So do we see a combined 300,000 net adds when it comes to the 5G internet for Verizon Wireless? That is possible. Okay, so the momentum could be there. I'm not predicting that. I'm saying that would be like the ceiling. But I do think that some positive momentum is there, and it's a winner for Verizon. The cable venom is still out there. The consumer is looking at options, right, in the cost-sensitive manner where they can save money or get away from an oppressive, horrible experience on cable. All right, so we'll look at that. And also, don't forget, we probably will see a little bit of FiOS growth. We'll monitor that. I think a plus 50,000 for Verizon FiOS would be a big win as well, and that would be consecutive quarters. So look for some positive momentum there as well. And, of course, we'll see if we can continue to characterize Verizon as having excellent reports in recent quarters for total broadband net adds. All right, we're tracking that. We're probably also going to be looking for some prepaid updates. What's going on with TracFone? What's going on with the brands? What's going on with the consolidations? Are we going to continue to see losses there? We have seen weakness. Is there some new focus there? What is the plan for the rest of the year and then moving forward 2024? All right, we'll see how that goes. I think we also need a C-band update. How many millions of pops are we at? Are we at 220 million, 225 million? Are we going to get to 250 million by the end of the year? Will we get any of those projections? Right? What about the CapEx on the network? What about the guidance? Any updates there, rest of year, and then moving forward, that outlook. And, of course, we'll look for an update from the OneFiber program. Right? How is that initiative going? Any plans to reaccelerate? Have they, started to discuss those types of things? I think those are going to be the things we're going to want to see, that we will see. And I don't think it's too far-fetched to get the information that we're looking for. Now, things that we want to know more of that we probably won't get updates on, the following items. I think what I really want to know is, how is the MyPlan uptake going? How is the consumer responding to the new MyPlan structure? Right, you've got two plans. You've got the Unlimited Welcome, which is their entry-level plan, right, the cheaper option. Right, there's the Unlimited Plus, which is the more premium, more expensive one. And, of course, with these plans, you got to pay for all of the add-ons, the entertainment, the hotspot, all those types of things. How is the customer responding to that? And by that, I mean, are you seeing new customer adds? Are people coming from AT&T, Verizon, or coming back from cable to go to Verizon? Are they moving from prepaid up to get the Verizon Unlimited Welcome plan or whatever? Right, those would be some of the things I want to know. And then also between the two plans, Unlimited Welcome and then the Plus, which one are customers taking to? And I think especially when you look at the existing Verizon customer, are those customers switching to these new plans from their old plans? Because according to Verizon, they said that these plans were going to be net add accretive and ARPU, average revenue per user, accretive. We would have to start seeing that soon. Probably we would have to analyze more of the Q3 numbers for that, but it was partially in Q2 when they made the move, so we'll see some of those things. Okay, so those are some of the things I'm looking for, I'm listening for. I hope some of these questions get asked. I hope some of those questions get answered. We shall see how it turns out. Give me your predictions. I kind of threw in some of my predictions in there, for net ads and stuff like that. It's kind of up in the air. I don't think anything that's been changing or going on at Verizon is going to lead to any type of earth-shattering quarter, right? What we're going to look to see is we're looking for stability for Verizon. We're looking for, balance. We're looking for, no losses type of thing. It's a different expectation. Investors at Verizon, investors at T-Mobile, investors at AT&T, they all expect different things. And we'll see who's hitting all the right buttons right now. And then, of course, AT&T will follow Verizon on July 26th. And then we're probably expecting something from T-Mobile like the first week of August, I'm assuming. But we shall see. What do you guys think is going to be the outcome? What do you want to hear and know about from Verizon? Love to hear what you guys have to say on this. You all the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.